Look here, he does two things perfectly on this play. One, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch, and two, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice looking play.
With a counter play. Number 55 is there on the stop at the 27.
Let me show you what happened on that run. This guy absolutely tees off on the defender. I mean, he puts him right on his back. That's about as good a block as you're going to see.
Walker goes in motion. Going to the left. Number 24 comes up to make the play at the 23.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Number 11 sends a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Number 58 is there for the tackle at the 19. Henry takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. The 17-yard line is where they have to go for a first. Handoff to the tailback. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. Short completion to the wide receiver on the right side. Rhodes comes up to make the play at the 12.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Number 88, the motion man. Dropping back to pass on first down.
He's had a tough time making reads when the defense mixes up their zones. What you want to do is look to the middle of the field or the seam right between the corner and the safety for completions.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. The Vikings with a 4-man front tucks it away. Number 52 is there on the stop at the 7. Number 29 with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. And this is the 9th play of this drive. They're down inside the 10. Minnesota comes out in a 4-3 to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Stiff arm keeps him at bay. The timing was off and the pass was intercepted.
They have a lot of veteran leadership on this squad. I'm sure they'll shake that one off, get back out there and make something happen.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back to pass on first down. Snap and throw. The pass falls incomplete. Good call by the defense as they sent the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
McKinnon, the lone setback. Quick throw. The wide receiver has it. Number 55 makes the play at the 11-yard line. Number 84 didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on their own 11. The Titans come out in a nickel package. Dropping back, gets the pass off. Incomplete.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Douglas into return. From the 37-yard line. First and 10. Number 29 is the deep back. Number 11 sends a man in motion. Gets the toss to the left. Number 55 comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line. Not what they were looking for in that play call.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
The Vikings with a four-man front. Receives the handoff. Newman is there for the tackle at the 38.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
And he picks up about 4. Third and long. Number 11 back in the shotgun. Fires this one out quickly. Drops the interception. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage. Number 4 is ready to punt this one away. Number 20 looks like he's ready for the return. This one goes out of bounds. Receives the handoff. There's a flag on the field, and it might have been offside. Williamson is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. He jumped early.
The defense has to watch it on plays like that. When you touch the opposing player, the whistle blows, and they assess a penalty. There's no chance for a defensive player to try to reset.
The Titans come out in a nickel package. They're going to spot this one at the 29-yard line.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
The Vikings line up in a 5-receiver set this time. With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Quick pass. Number 55 is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
Ball on the 42-yard line. McKinnon, the lone back. Going to the air on first down. Under pressure, gets it away fast. Picked off.
I tell you, you don't get a whole lot easier than that. He was right there. The quarterback makes a bad throw, and he brings it in for an interception.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 39. The Titans come out with 3 receivers tight. They give it to the halfback. The 40, the 30, the 20, room to run, the 10, touchdown.
This is a heck of a run. When he gets in the open field, he can make guys miss just like that. He's going to go a long way. Just watch him run.
The point after is good. The defense got torched on that touchdown, John.
Yeah, and any play that allows the other team to score is never good. But when it comes express mail like that, it definitely puts a sour taste in your mouth.
Number 5 comes in to kick off. This one is handled by Patterson.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early, but these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
Ball on their own 17. McKinnon, the deep back. Pressure coming, throwing. The wide receiver has it. They'll knock him out of bounds at the 26.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
Gain of 10. It's second down and 1 to go. The Titans come out in a dime package. Hand off to the tailback. He attacked the middle of the defensive line and got just what he needed. So they have 1st and 10 here. Gets the pass off. Knocked away. Number 83 was the intended receiver on that play. Morgan was there on the coverage. McKinnon, the lone back. Bradford with a man in motion. They're blitzing. Snap and throw. Right was his intended target. Nickelback in this time. Looking comfortable in the pocket. Gets the pass off. The wide receiver has it.
You know, when it's 3rd and so many yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the first? Makes no sense to me.
Number 9 will come in now to punt it away. Douglas back to return. It's loose. The Vikings grab the live ball. The 20, the 10, all the way. He's in for the touchdown. After that turnover, here's how both teams are doing in that department. Number 3 comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. The point after is good.
Now we get to see how this defense reacts after scoring a touchdown. Will they continue to get after the ball carrier, or will they get too greedy trying to force fumbles and end up missing tackles?
This one is fielded by Douglas. The defense caused a fumble the last time out and ended up taking it back for 6. First and 10. Minnesota lines up in a 4-3. Throwing. And the catch is made. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
Minnesota using 3 linebackers. He tucks it away. Number 51 comes up to make the play at the 47.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Ball at midfield. Only one man in the backfield. They're blitzing. Quick throw. And the catch is made. The 40, number 21, is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. Quick drop, quick throw, and that leads to a big first down completion.
You see a lot of teams running plays like this. What they're looking to do is get out of there quickly, then let your receiver make something happen when he gets the ball in his hands.
Ball on the 34-yard line. The Vikings with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Joseph comes up to make the play at the 29-yard line.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
Ball on the 29-yard line. Number 88 goes in motion. Fires this one out quickly, and it's caught. It's usually a good call to throw it in his direction, John.
Yeah, he's got some of the best hands in the league. He'll catch just about anything he can get to. I think he's most effective when they really need to catch. Third down, things like that. That's when he really shines out there.
So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. At the end of the first quarter, we're all even. Tennessee, 7. Minnesota, 7. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Ball on the 16-yard line. Minnesota using 3 linebackers. They'll pass on first down. Quick pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. Number 55 had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Number 11 with a man in motion. They'll blow this play dead because there appears to have been early movement. Number 63 was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
It's now 2nd and 15 after the penalty. The Vikings line up in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Big pop that time. Number 29 pushes past the 100-yard mark on the ground. It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 6 to pick up the first down. Number 11 back in the shotgun. Right, the motion man. Gets the pass off. Knocked away. They take a shot at the end zone. Doesn't work. 4th down now. Here we go. This will take the lead. The veteran kicks it through.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, and I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Number 5 in to kick this one off. This one is fielded by Patterson. Minnesota trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. Williamson is there on the stop at the 31-yard line.
If they keep getting gains like this, it could really open up things for them in the second half.
Ball on their own 31. Nickelback in this time. Fires this one deep. The 40. Jumps and makes the catch. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Vikings.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Number 3 is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is handled by Douglas. Just about ready for the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last drive. So they have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on 1st down.
Gain of 9 on the play. Ball on their own 26. Minnesota lines up in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Spins away from the tackle. Floyd comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and he keeps moving forward. I tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Handed off to the back. Runs through the tackle. Smith is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line.
If they can keep getting good runs like that in the second quarter, they'll be able to use play passes the entire second half, as the defense will just be thinking about stopping the run.
So that play goes for about 6. Minnesota goes with a 4-man front. Slips the tackle. This one will be spotted at the 49-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. A powerful run to get the 1st.
When you got a free man coming at you, sometimes the best thing to do is put your shoulders down and take them head on.
Ball right around midfield. Minnesota using 3 linebackers. Tucks it away. They went backward on that one.
And that's a very good call by the defensive coordinator. He had a good idea of what was coming, and he called the perfect play to stop it.
Ball at midfield. Minnesota comes out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback, spins away from the tackle.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cuts, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
And a pickup of about 2. On 3rd down, they have to reach the 41 to convert. Minnesota comes out in their nickel package. Gets it away fast. 4th down upcoming after the receiver failed to make the catch.
The offensive line did a pretty good job of protection, and the quarterback did his job. He just couldn't get the pass under control.
Number 4 comes into the game for the punt. Number 20 sets up to run back the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. Bradford with a man in motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws this one off balance. Knocked away.
The coaching staff thinks that he has some of the best hands in the team. Kind of surprising to see him drop a pass like that.
Hand it off. Number 55 is there for the tackle at the 24.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Only one man back. Quick throw. Short completion to the wide receiver on the right side. It's caught, but the defense stops him, and so it'll be fourth down.
And that's what you need on the third down play. Make sure that he doesn't get the first down.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. Number 29, the lone back. Right comes in motion. Hand it off. Number 52 is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
The Vikings with a four-man front gets the call. Newman comes up to make the play. Number 29 pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. Minnesota comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. Smith is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line. Number 11 throws quickly, and they convert for a first down.
You need a couple of things to make that kind of play successful. You got to know when to call it, and you have to have a quarterback with a quick release who can throw the ball accurately. Their execution was nearly flawless on that one.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off. Number 97 is there on the stop at the 29-yard line.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Ball on the 29-yard line. The Titans line up in Tripp's bunch, looking to run it here. Number 55 is there for the tackle at the 29. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
So it's third down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert. The Vikings come out in a 4-3. Completed pass to the wide receiver. Sharp doesn't get enough to convert, and that brings up fourth down. This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yarder. It's good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
From the 3.
The momentum has been going back and forth so far. This one looks like it's going to be a close game, right till the end.
Ball on their own 24. The Vikings line up in the bunch formation. Pass play here on first down. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. The short pass falling to the turf, and it'll be second down. Handoff to the tailback. Williamson is there for the tackle at the 27. McKinnon takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. 3rd and 7. Nickelback in this time. Handed off to the back. Pressure. Number 55 comes up to make the play at the 20-yard line. Bradford fakes the handoff and then gets planted immediately.
You talk about a guy breaking up a play. He was on top of the quarterback in a heartbeat.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. They'll spot this one where it went out.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The Vikings with a 4-man front. Walker comes in motion. Gives the ball off. Number 51 is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line. Number 29 takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Ball on the 40-yard line. Handed off to the back. Floyd is there on the stop at the 39.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
1-yard gain on that play. On 3rd down, they have to get it to the 30 for a first. The Vikings come out in the quarter defense. He held on to it too long.
I really like the way these guys play defense. They're aggressive, and their intensity leads to big-time plays like that.
Number 4 is ready to punt this one away. Number 20 lines up deep for the punt return. He's waving for the fair catch. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
Deep in their own territory. Handed off to the back. Number 55 comes up to make the play at the 18.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
2nd and a deuce. McKinnon, the deep back. They jumped early and got flagged. So he's called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
1st and 10. Bradford out of the gun. Throws it. He finds his man. Morgan is there on the stop at the 33-yard line. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Bradford will work out of the shotgun. Fires this one out quickly. The pass falls incomplete. Searcy whacks him, causing the incompletion.
I'll tell you, there are plenty of guys in the league who take pride in making hits like that, especially when it causes an incompletion.
The Vikings line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Throwing for the first on short yardage. Quick pass. And it's complete. Sims is there on the stop at the 40. Bradford got that pass out very quickly, John.
Those quick read passes to your wide receivers can turn into some of your biggest plays. If he can make the catch and find some room, maybe he can make one guy miss, and he can take that thing a long way.
Looks like someone jumped early. Number 83 moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snapped.
So after the penalty, it's now 1st and 15. From the gun, pass play here on 1st down. Snap and throw. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 45. They throw it and pick up a 2nd consecutive 1st down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
Bradford will work out of the shotgun. They'll pass on 1st down. Pump fakes, rolling out to his right. Gives this one a ride to the left. Almost picked off. Number 55 had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. It wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
The Titans line up in the quarter defense. Gets it away fast. Complete to the wide receiver. Sheds the tackle. Johnson is there on the stop. First and 10. Toss play to the right. Searcy brings him down at the 29.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on the 29-yard line. Tucks it away. Blake is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line. McKinnon takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. 3rd down here, they have to get it to the 22 for a 1st down. Bradford stops the clock with that timeout. Number 3 heads out to try this field goal. The kick is good. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out.
Penalties like that can just kill your team. You work your offense down the field, then you have something like that happen.
Very long field goal attempt here, about 54 yards out. And the kick sails wide. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 44-yard line. Number 11 from the shotgun. Number 83 moves in motion. Launches it across the middle. Knocked away. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 14-13. Vikings. Number 5 will be kicking off. From the 1. The blocking broke down on that return.
And he didn't go anywhere. That's just a great special teams play. Just the kind of thing that gets the rest of the team fired up.
We talked about this being a very close game earlier, John, and neither team has been able to control the tempo to this point.
What I like about this game is how quickly these two coaching staffs have made adjustments. Each time one team has a successful play, the other team adjusts, or they make a smart substitution to counter it. This is coaching at its best.
Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out. The call is holding, and that'll push them back.
That's what happens when your feet and your body get going in the wrong position.
So it'll be 1st and long here after the penalty. Here they come. Closing in. Launches it deep to the left. Nearly intercepted. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
When you've got a receiver who wins a lot of jump ball situations, you've got to throw it deep to him. That time, the defender got the better jump.
Throwing. Number 55 is there on the stop at the 16-yard line. Diggs gets the reception, a 7-yard gain. It'll be 3rd down now upcoming. Ball on their own 16. The Titans come out in a nickel package. Quick throw. It's going the other way. The 30. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited, then wham! He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 27-yard line. The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Number 11 with a man in motion. Fires this one out quickly. Almost intercepted. Matthews was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Here comes the blitz.
That's just what this defense wants. They do a good job of setting the pace and making the offense adjust to what they're doing out there.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack. Stepping up, quick pass. Incomplete pass. Tennessee fails once again to get the 1st down, and that's 7 times.
Yeah, and that's huge for the defense to keep stepping up on 3rd down like that. They're a solid group of guys who make key stops.
Number 5 will try to put them ahead with this field goal. It nicks the upright, but goes through.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. This one is fielded by Patterson. They'll start this drive inside their own 20.
And you hate to see that. Your kick returner has to find a way to make it at least to the 20 when he decides to bring it out.
Ball on their own 12. McKinnon, the lone setback. Dropping back to pass on first down. Stepping up, gets rid of it. It's broken up. Number 55 with the coverage. McKinnon, the lone back, handed off. Number 55 is there on the stop at the 14. McKinnon battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 14.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
And this pass is completed.
That play won't help their third down conversion percentage today. I wonder what the receiver was thinking, running a route that wasn't going to put him past the first down marker anyway.
Number 9 will come in now to punt it away. Douglas is the deep return man. He signals for a fair catch.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
Ball on their own 35. They've had a lot of success rushing on first down, John, averaging over 8 yards per carry.
The offensive line has given the runners some good holes today. You know, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I'd try and run the ball right at them. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
Minnesota comes out in a 4-3. Number 11 sends a man in motion. The blitz is on, throws it, and it's caught. Number 51 is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. The rush was on, but it's a nice gain thanks to a nice throw by number 11.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center.
Comes in motion. He hands it off. Number 55 comes up to make the play at the 41. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Number 20 will go back to accept this punt. Fair catch. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Deep in their own territory. They give it to the halfback. They're going to spot this one at the 12-yard line. So that tackle now gives him 4.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Only one man in the backfield. Williamson is there on the stop at the 13. McKinnon battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 13.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Fumble, loose ball. The Titans scoop it up. He was able to rip that one away from the ball carrier. The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Handed off to the back. It's a fumble. The Titans dive on the fumble. That was a lucky bounce. The Vikings come out in a nickel package. With the throw, number 55 comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line. Wright makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
If they can get it to the 16-yard line, that would be a first down. The Vikings come out in a nickel package. Snap and throw. Drops the interception. And they'll have a fourth down now after no connection on that short pass. They'll line up for the kick, and it should be about a 43-yard attempt. It hit the upright and bounced the other way. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 33-yard line. On the delay, Williamson is there on the stop at the 37-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Pickup of about 5. Number 30, the lone back. Under pressure, gets it away fast. Sheds the tackle. Number 50 is there for the tackle at the 31.
And what you need to get is your center and your guard out there in the flat. And to do that, you really need to have some athletic linemen. And that time, they just weren't quick enough.
Ball on their own 31. The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. He just dropped his 4th pass. Number 9 comes into the game for the punt. Douglas sets up, waiting for the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
Only one man in the backfield. With the carry, fakes the handoff. Pressure coming, looking for something long. This pass is incomplete. That's the 3rd one he's been unable to bring in. Minnesota goes with a 4-man front. Walker, the motion man. Dropping back. Quick throw. Hits the receiver on the screen. The 30. They'll spot this one at the 37. He's able to run down another ball carrier for the 7th time. Number 11 throws quickly, and they convert for a first down.
The Patriots are one of those teams that likes to do this kind of thing. They'll go with a quick drop, then fire it out to the receiver on a screen or a slant. The defense is going to have to play tighter coverage if they want to limit that type of thing.
Gets the pass off. The tight end is wide open in the flat. Number 55 comes up to make the play at the 42. He saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play.
Ball on their own 42. Minnesota using 3 linebackers. Number 11 with a man in motion. With the pass, hits his receiver in the open field.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
Ball on their own 43. They'll go from the I formation. Walker, the man in motion. Hands it off. Now that's a stiff arm. Number 58 is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the first down marker.
Only one man in the backfield. Number 88 moves in motion. Tosses it left. They're going to spot this one at the 42-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Henry got to the outside quickly and picked up 5. It's second down and 5 to go. The Vikings come out in a nickel package. Number 11 sends a man in motion. He'll take off. Joseph is there for the tackle at the 40. He tried to scramble but couldn't find any running room.
That's one of those plays where it might have been better just to throw the ball away.
To convert on this third down, they have to reach the 38. Minnesota comes out in a 4-3. Fires this one out quickly. The pass is picked off. What an interception. Great position by Smith.
And here's the thing. He's back there in his zone, and he's looking right at the quarterback's eyes. And when the quarterback let it go, he was all over it.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 26-yard line. McKinnon, the lone back. Hand it off. Williamson is there for the tackle at the 27. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense. And the call does go against the offense, so they'll get pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, or they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure got to him as he throws.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
The Titans come out in a dime package. Drops back. Pumps. Gets rid of it. Knocked down at the line. He's had a lot of trouble reeling in the passes. Bradford back in the shotgun. Pump faking. Gets the pass off. He just can't find a way to bring that one in.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game.
So they have first and 10 here. Number 29 in the backfield. On the ground. Number 52 is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
2-yard gain. Ball on their own 38. Number 11 with a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Number 52 is there on the stop.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
So a pickup of maybe 3. It's a 2-point game as we head to the final quarter of play with the score. Tennessee 16, Minnesota 14. The Titans will start this fourth quarter with a slim lead and possession of the ball. Ball on their own 41. Minnesota lines up in a 4-3. Steps up into the pocket. Complete to the wide receiver. Number 97 is there for the tackle at midfield. He saw the whole field, was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
Minnesota comes out in their nickel package. Looking for room. Number 52 comes up to make the play at the 49. Number 29 takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Second and 9. The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Tucks it away. Can't bring him down. 1 yard gain on that play. To move the chains on third down here, they have to get it to the 40. Joseph comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line. He did his best to make something happen there.
Yeah, but the defense contained him. There was no way they were going to let him out. They got after him pretty quickly there.
Number 4 is ready to punt this one away. Number 20 is back to receive this kick. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
This is just the kind of situation they were hoping for. Now all they need to do is put together a last-minute drive, and they're going to come away with a win. And now it's up to the defense to shut them down.
First and 10. The Vikings come out with 3 receivers tight with the pass, and this pass is completed. The 40. They're going to spot this one at the 44-yard line. So that tackle was his third.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Looking for room. Setting up play action. Quick pass. The wide receiver has it. This one will be spotted at the 32-yard line. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. Hand it off. The 20, the back breaking free. Touchdown, Vikings. Big touchdown run that time as they snatch the lead away here in the fourth quarter. They line up to go for 2. To carry it. The conversion attempt fails. Number 3 comes in to kick off. Sends it sailing. This one is handled by Douglas. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Going to the air on first down. With the pass, this one goes to the fullback on the right side. Smith comes up to make the play. Fowler gains about 7 yards on that reception. Ball on their own 22. The Vikings come out in a nickel package. Number 11 with a man in motion. Gets the pass off. It was tipped. Right was the intended receiver on that short pass. Number 20 had the coverage on the play. The Titans line up in the bunch formation. He hands it off. Rhodes is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
They'll pass on first down. Snap and throw. Swings it out to the fullback. And he slips out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Number 11 completes that one, and it goes for about 4 yards. Ball on their own 40. Henry, the lone setback. A little misdirection. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. They went backward on that one.
And they ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
Ball on their own 39. Steps up into the pocket. Throws it. The wide receiver has it. Number 51 takes him down before he can get the first.
You don't run a pattern short of the first down on third down.
Fourth and maybe 1. Gets the call. Closing in. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. This one will be spotted at the 47. What a performance. It showed on that play, and indeed, he's been showing us all game long as that tackle gives him a total of 10. Handoff to the tailback. Number 52 comes up to make the play at the 45. Ninth play of this drive. The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Gets it away fast. The 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Titans.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good.
You knew that these guys were fired up coming into this one. Both of these teams knew that this was a game that they needed, and it looks like the winner might be determined by the team that has the ball last.
Number 5. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is fielded by Patterson. Minnesota is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over. Quick throw, and it's caught. Pushes off. Williamson comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line. Diggs with the reception and a 5-yard gain. Ball on their own 24. The Titans come out in a nickel package. A little misdirection. Can't bring him down. Searcy is there on the stop at the 32. Number 30 fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. So they have 1st and 10 here. They give it to the halfback. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Ball on their own 31. Bradford sends a man in motion. The rush is on. Gets rid of it. And it is indeed intentional grounding, a costly penalty because it's a loss of 10 yards and loss of down.
If you're outside the tight end box, you can legally throw the ball away as long as you throw it to or past the line of scrimmage. If you're inside the tight end box, you can't throw it away to avoid a sack.
Ooh, nearly picked off. Minnesota is stopped again on this drive, and they just can't convert on 3rd down. They've been terrible.
Just horrific. They definitely need to correct these mistakes and fast. You can't win if you can't convert on 3rd down.
He's gotten a workout today. He's now coming to punt 8 times. From the 33-yard line, he gets next to nothing on that return as they bring him down at the 33-yard line. Ball on their own 33. Out of the I formation. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Under pressure with the throw, and he hits his target. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get 1st down yardage.
Minnesota using 3 linebackers. Walker moves in motion. Hand it off. Joseph with the stop at the 45-yard line. Number 29 battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 45. The Vikings with a 4-man front. Gets the toss to the left. This one will be spotted at the 44-yard line. 9 tackles for him today.
He's had some decent runs, but he's not putting up the kind of yardage that they were hoping for.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. The Vikings come out in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Number 21 is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Number 4 will come in now to punt it away. Number 20 looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch. Two-minute warning coming up. Hand it off to the back. They're going to spot this one at the 13. Number 30 rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. 2 minutes left. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Steps up into the pocket. Big-time lick.
He knows exactly how to take advantage of his personnel. He always puts him in position to make big plays out there, whether it's rushing the quarterback or playing in pass coverage downfield.
Gets the pass off. Johnson makes the stop before the first down is reached. The offense is going to hurry things up here. Here they come with the throw. Almost picked off. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
They're inside the 20 and have a 3-point lead. Hand it off. Joseph is there on the stop at the 16-yard line. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Ball on the 16-yard line. They line up in the I formation. Walker moves in motion. Gets the call. Hunter is there for the tackle at the 12. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline. So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown. Minnesota lines up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. He was really hit hard on that play. 4th down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball and the clock while getting into position to add at least 3 points.
So this should be an easy 3. Through the uprights and good. Big field goal there puts them up by more than 3. Number 5 is just about ready to kick this one away. Squib kick. This one is handled by Patterson.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something together because they're just running out of time.
The quarterback trying to get his team closer here on 1st down.
And it's every quarterback's dream to drive his team down and throw the touchdown that brings him back. I'll tell you, he wants nothing more than to do that right here.
Bradford from the shotgun. Number 84 moves in motion. Fires this one out quickly. The wide receiver has it. Williamson comes up to make the play at the 30. Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here. Quick pass. It's caught. What a play. Exactly what their offensive coordinator was looking for.
Yeah, he works his receivers very hard during the week so that they can make the big plays when the game's on the line. And that play was just the kind of thing he expects from him.
Spike stops the clock. They'll go from the shotgun. With the throw. Jumps and makes the catch. Sims comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line. Bradford stops the clock there. It's 3rd down and a yard. Out of the shotgun. Throwing for the first on short yardage. Gets the pass off. Picked off. It's intercepted. A lot of space in front of him. Touchdown, Titans. Exactly what they had to do. Force the bad throw, get the takeaway, return it for the score. Attempting to make it a 14-point spread, they'll take a shot at two-point conversion. On the carry, stiff arms the defender to the ground.
Well, it's still the right call to go for two there, but the defense made a heck of a play and kept him out of the end zone.
Patterson gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. Number 5 comes in to kick off. Good distance. From the 2. So this could be the last play of the game. Not much left they can do here. Even if they score, it's still over. Number 11 in motion, going to the air on first down. What a catch. Number 25 is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Tennessee 32, Minnesota 20. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.
you.